Hey, what's going on, guys? Mark back in the workshop on Mark's Aquatics. Right, on this little episode, it's only a short one, but I'm going to show you how this little starfish ate that cockle. Okay, stay tuned. Here we go. Oh well, guys, there you go. That was a little bit of hyperlapse there. Little Peach has left the building, and as soon as he did, you could see that hermit crab move in, the blennies moving in, the shrimps are moving in, everything's moving in now to clean up that shell and drag out every last little bit of meat that was inside it. There's no point looking at me, girl. You want to get there because your mate is stealing all the meat out of that little clam, or that cockle I should say, which has now got a little anemone on its back. Let me give you a little close-up. Yep, being a big bully crab like he is, he's not going to let anybody else get near there. He'll have his fill, and then whatever's left, the others will go in and clean it up, and we'll have a perfectly polished little shell in there, which we'll leave in there because it's got the anemone on it now, so that's going to grow up there on there and make it its home. As you can see him right on the top there. Fantastic stuff. And off goes Peach between the gates of doom. Look at that. Beautiful purple. Purpley mauve. Are you full up already? This hermit crab makes me laugh. He's been jumping in and out of that shell for most of the morning. He can't make up his mind, but I think he's preferring that one now. I hope you like that bit of footage with him jumping ship. Managed to catch him doing that for you. That was interesting. And next time we go down the beach, I'll pick up a couple of more of those little cockles and we can dot them around in the sand. So the starfish, well, there's about 3 in here. If you look in the back there, you can see that little oscillating fin. Now that goby is going bananas back there, and he's kicked out all that sediment there, all that sand. So I'm not sure if the pair of gobies in there are a pair and they're making a nest. They might be creating something in there. That'll be interesting to keep an eye on what happens there. He's kicked loads of sand out of that hole at the back, can you see? Right, okay guys, I've just taken out that cockle and I've broken the shell open and I've released all the juices into the water. Now everything's gone bananas in there. We got the other starfish coming out there at the back there. I don't think you saw that one. I got that on a forage a little bit before, I think. But we got little Peach down on the sand there, little mauve, and the gobies are very, well, the blenny I should say, is waiting patiently for this cockle. Now I'm going to drop this in the water and you should see her. She was chasing me up the glass after it. It was quite funny. Here she comes. She's looking up. She knows it's coming. And she's probably going to spin and jump all over this. Boom. Look at that. They are such voracious predators. Anything in the wild, she'll be twisting like a crocodile on that. Look. Whee, she got it. She got a massive lump of that then. And now it's open. There's the little guy that dispatched him in the first place, so he might jump in there now because he can get on there. He dissolved a little bit from the top, but we'll have a little wait and we'll see what happens. I think he might be full up. He's going the other way, but that little blenny just literally tore the whole chunk of that right out of there, and it won't be long before the shrimps start heading this way and have a good feed as well. Got that scent in the water now, and those little prawns, little shrimps, will be heading that way in no time at all. Well, I think someone's reversing very slowly. Yep, we're going back the other way now, so hopefully you can go and claim your prize. Didn't get all of it last time, but you better be quick because the other inhabitants of the tank are in hot pursuit as well. Okay guys, there you go, all finished off. Come back for another little go, and I just thought I'd show you after the hermit crabs, the gobies and everything else that had their little fill of this little cockle. I've just put some food in there, that's why you can see everything going crazy. But look at that, polished off. So next time we get on the beach, we'll have to pick up some more of these little cockles and put them in the sand for our little starfish to eat, and also pick up a new barnacle rock as well, because that one is looking a little bit worse for wear, and I think they've eaten quite a lot of those. And that goby that you can see in the background there is, I think, making a nest, because I think this one is a little female. Well, there you go, look at that, there's a picture of them both together. And I think this one's a male. Beautiful blue on his fins, yellow on the dorsal. And this one looks like, I think, a female. Ooh, here we are, a bit of bit of activity going on there. Whether or not that was territory or mating behaviour, I don't know, but I'll keep you up to date on that. Anyway guys, I hope you liked that little video of how the little starfish peach hunts. It's a very slow process, but speeded up you could see just how they go about it, by just tugging away at that shell, pulling it away slowly, and then dropping that little stomach of theirs out of their body into that, releasing those digestive enzymes, and slowly dissolving that little cockle within its shell. And then when it's finished, everything else had a feed as well, which is great, because you'd never have been able to eat all of it. Far too much meat, so everything else in the tank had a feed, which is great. Anyway guys, as always, love you loads, take care, you're all stars, and I'll see you on the next episode of Marcus Aquatics. We might be down the beach on the next one. Bye for now.